Okay, so as you can see from the GTmetrix analysis for the demo site I have set up to show you how to speed up your WordPress website, I have the recommendation to serve scaled images. Now you can see that the Google page speed score is currently a B and it's at 86%. Now in most cases, when I have helped clients speed up their WordPress website, simply by resizing images, so oversized images, is all it takes to take the Google page speed score from a B or a C or even a D, whatever you are seeing right now, up to an A grade. It will also help improve the load time in most cases as well. So if you're seeing the recommendation to serve scaled images in this video, I'm going to show you how to fix that. So the first thing you need to do, where you see the recommendation, just click the little down arrow to the left hand side. Now the great thing about GTmetrix is it will tell you exactly which image needs resizing. It will also tell you the current image dimensions. So the image on my demo website is 800 pixels by 1199, and it will also tell you the exact size that the image needs to be. So the size that the browser is having to download and resize the image to. It also gives you the path where the image is installed, which is really important. So on my demo site, there's only one image that needs rescaling. On yours, you may have several, or just one or two. Either way, you need to repeat the steps that I'm about to share with you in this video for each image that you see in this list. You'll also need to be logged into your cPanel area to complete this task, okay? So pause the video, get yourself logged into WordPress and log into your web hosting cPanel area as well. So I'm already logged in, and as you will know from a previous video in this tutorial, for this demo website I'm using Bluehost because out of the box Bluehost servers are not optimized for speed. So I'm logged into my account, and the first thing I'm going to do is go to the file manager within cPanel. I'm going to go to public HTML, and then this is the location where my WordPress website is installed. So you need to log into cPanel and just go to the location where all your WordPress files and folders are. So I'm going to go back to GTmetrix, and the first thing I'm going to do is click this link to see exactly which image is oversized. So if I click that, it'll open up in a new window. So straight away I recognize this image. It's the image on the home page of my demo site. So I'll go to my WordPress admin area just to show you if I view the front end of the site. So it's this image here. So the first thing I want to do now is I want to download that image. We already have the image open because we clicked the link in the GTmetrix report. So I'm just going to save this image to my desktop. Then I'm going to use a free tool called Photopea. It's very similar to Photoshop, but it's free, which is really cool. So I've just gone to photopea.com. I'm going to go to File, Open. I'm going to select the image I've just downloaded, and then I can use this tool to resize the image. So if I go back to GTmetrix, so the image needs to be 380 pixels by 570. So I'll go back to Photopea, and I'm going to go to the Image tab, and then Image Size, and then if I just enter 380, the height will automatically adjust. Oops, 380. Okay, so you can see the height is now gone to 570. So I'm going to click OK. Then I'm going to go to File, Export As, and it needs to be the exact extension of the original file. In my case, it's JPG. So I'm going to click JPG, select 100% quality, and then just click the Save button. Save the file, and that's then going to go into my download folder. So what I'm going to do is just drag that out onto my desktop, just for simplicity's sake. Yes, I want to replace the original image. So I now have a copy of the image on my desktop that is the correct dimensions. So the dimensions that are being recommended by GTmetrix. So now we need to upload the image to your server via cPanel. So I'm just going to go back to GTmetrix, and I'm going to look at the URL of the image that is oversized. So I can see it is in WordPress content uploads 2020 10. Okay, so I know where to go now in cPanel. So I'm going to go to my cPanel. So that's 2020 10. So in my cPanel, once again, I'm back at the location where my WordPress website is installed. I'm going to go to WordPress content, uploads, 2020 and 10. Now, of course, your location where the image is installed will be different to mine. But again, if you go back to GTmetrix, you can see here, it will tell you the year, 2020, and it will tell you the month, so 10. So this is October, okay? October 2020. And all images are in WordPress content uploads. So you would go WordPress content, uploads, the year, and then the month. So if I go back to File Manager, so I'm in the location now. So all I'm going to do is click Uploads in the top navigation menu. The process will be pretty much the same for you. If you're using cPanel, cPanel is almost identical from web host to web host, okay? So after clicking the upload button, I'm going to select the file. I'm just going to upload it like I would any other file. So Home Hero, JPG, click open. Just let the web server upload that. Yes, I want to replace it with the image that's already on the server. It shouldn't take long at all. Once that's done, I'm going to click this big link here at the bottom to go back in, just come out of that upload location. Now, okay, I'm going to go to my WordPress dashboard area, and I'm just going to clear the WordPress Rocket cache. So clear cache. Okay, so my cache is now cleared. I'll just wait for that to finish fully loading in my browser tab. Okay, so now I'll go back to GTmetrix and I'm going to refresh the page, and we should see a difference. You may have to refresh the page a couple of times for GTmetrix to pick up the changes. So I'll retest the page. And instantly we can see that the page speed score has improved from a B to an A grade, 97%. And the recommendation to scale served images is no longer in this bottom section here. Now the load time has gone up, but we've just cleared the cache. So I'm going to rerun that test again. And now we're back to our original load time. Now, if you had multiple images that needed to be resized, you would also see an improvement in load time as well. And like I say, the Google page speed score will improve significantly. When speeding up website for clients, I've seen this grade go from a D, sometimes even an E in the red zone, right up to an A, simply by rescaling or resizing images. Okay, so all you have to do for this step is just repeat the steps I've just shown you for every image that needs scaling on your WordPress website.